Back to Boosted Motion, guys, and today we're going to be removing 100 horsepower off my C63. I'm not too happy about this, but guys, hit that intro.
Welcome everybody back to Boosted Motion, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you.
So welcome everybody back to the channel. So first thing, shout out to my Boosted Motion family. I already know you guys hit the like button, and if you're new to this Boosted Motion channel, watch this video. I do react to automotive news. I talk about automotive content, but I also do mod my own car. And today I'm taking 100 horsepower off my Mercedes C63 W205. Now you guys don't already know. Remember, I had intakes, VRP intakes, and I had a Burger Tuning JB4 boost controller. And all in all, this netted my car on the dyno on map 3 about 75 wheel horsepower. But that was, there's also higher maps I could have ran, and pretty much I have run those higher maps with race fuel, and well, that nets you about 100 wheel horsepower. So nonetheless, we're going to remove the intakes and we're going to remove the JB4. So this is some of the stuff, the stock stuff. And honestly, it's been about a year since I've worked on the car. So guys, let's go. Let's head to the car. All right, so I'm going to try to do the JB4 connections first. So remember, there should be 3 connections I have. One to the fuel sensor, one to the map, and then one for the boost gauge. These 2 different, one purple, one white. And the same thing here, brown, and I believe red and white, or red and gray. And then once again, this sensor. So then once I take those off first, then I'm going to do the intakes because they're usually the easiest. And then the heat shield. That's pretty much it. So let me get started on these. I'm not even going to go through it because I've had plenty of videos of installing it and everything. So I'm going to move fast. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so now I reconnected everything. I'm not going to lie, guys. It took me about 45 minutes because some of the clips are old. They've been in the car for a year and a half. And the heat from the engine started warming it up. So, but I got them all out, reconnected everything, and I already checked the car. Everything's okay with the car. Now we're going to move on to removing the intakes, which should be the fast part, and the heat shield. All right, everybody, so took off the intakes. Now, once again, remember, guys, if you see a little bit of oil in here, that's fine because the PCV system is plumbed to the intake system, so it does get a little bit of blow by, all right? And I took off the heat shield, and now I'm just going to put on the old heat shield and start putting on the old intake, and we should be finished. I would recommend putting some oil or motor oil on this part right here so it could slide in a lot more easier with the old couplings. All right, guys, so we're back. The car is officially back stock. That's it. So no more intakes, no more JB4. The car is officially going to end up selling the VRP intakes. The JB4, I don't know yet because if you guys follow me on my IG, I talked about the other cars that I'm looking to actually choose. So I'm going to hold on to the JB4 for now, and we're going to see what's going to happen. But outside of that, let's quickly start the car up. All right. Let the car run, and yep, I'm gonna close it out. All right, guys, so let's quickly have a conversation here because people know already. You're probably thinking, well, Boost, if you're taking off the power mods off your C63, that means you're probably selling it soon. Well, yeah, I am looking into getting other vehicles in the upcoming future, and in a future video, I will be talking about the cars I'm looking at, and then whatever I choose to get, you guys will actually get to know. But guys, I want to be quite honest with y'all. I enjoyed the journey with the car. I do like the car a lot. And even after driving the car for, I would say this video is a couple days after, oh man, I gotta admit this to you guys. Without that 100 horsepower, it's still a fast car. It's a quick car, but man, it lost a lot of its knots, you know? But nonetheless, I really do think that the next step is coming. And I do want to move forward into purchasing another vehicle for myself, necessarily for myself, but also something that may do good on the channel because I'm trying my best to grow up, guys. I hate to say grow up like, oh yeah, you know, that Q50s weren't cool. They're definitely cool, but I do want to grow into different cars, that would give off a different image. And get into a Mercedes, there's definitely a prestige to it. It isn't all about flexing and having money or anything like that. No, it's just there is a certain way people treat you, how they encounter you and perceive you because you drive high-end cars. I never really cared for the high-end thing. I always wanted to get a car for its speed, not necessarily the prestige that come with it. Like, shout out to my Evo and STI family. Those cars are dope cars, and I like the speed and the modability and the tunability of those cars. But they are just four-door cars with some sports and some sport into it. Yes, there is some rally history. Yes, that stuff exists, and that's what makes those cars cool. But if you want to go certain places with your lady or your partner, or you want to give off a certain image, hopping out of a STI and Evo with a suit on isn't really the best to do. You know, once again, I'm not trying to put anyone down, but I'm just being quite honest with you guys. And I really noticed that a lot more as I push myself out the Infiniti community into the Mercedes community. It is there. People might say you're being you're pretentious or anything like that. No, I don't think so. It's just the natural growth. Do I still want to get into own certain specific cars? Yes, I still would like to own an Evo. STI, no. I don't think I'm going to touch an STI. But Evo, definitely. But for now, I'm just continuing to grow, and we'll see what we can get into first. You know, at the end of the day, I have hinted to the cars I want to get for myself personally. But for you guys who don't watch the channel enough, you haven't caught into those times I have talked about it, so I'm sorry. But if you do want to know more, definitely add me at boostinmotion on IG and Facebook, and subscribe to my Instagram so that you guys get know anything pretty much before anyone else. Outside of that, guys, you have good morning, good afternoon, good night. Thank you guys for showing your support. I appreciate it. Thank you for always banging with your boy Boost, man. It's been a journey, man. It's crazy that we came from pretty much a black Q50, which was like 4 cars ago, all the way up to a 2015 C63. Who would have ever known in like 4 years, man? This is super dope. Outside of that, guys, I appreciate it. You guys have a good day. Thank you.
I think we did it neck and neck. That was a close one. I like that. I like that.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also, on top of that, if you want to purchase some Boost in Motion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.